Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem 7. Hope you are doing well out there. Let us continue on to Chapter 12. After speaking with the village magistrate, Lowen and company set their sights on Laos. The road from Ferre to Laos passes through Santa Ruz. Lowen suspects his missing father must have visited Santa Ruz en route to Ustia. Lowen arranges a meeting with the local ruling lord to see what he can learn. Chapter 12, Birds of Feather. I've also been trying to adjust the volume of the game as well, to try to find a nice balance.
What? Hollywood is here?
Yes, he has set camp up on the hill south of here. He seeks permission to enter Santa Ruz. He seeks an audience with you.
Could it be? Do you think Hollywood's come to ask him his father? If that's the case, I know not what to tell him.
Tell him you know nothing and let him be on his way.
Yet, I know young Hollywood well. His father Albert and I are old friends. I've no children of my own, and I've always treasured Hollywood. I cannot believe I could look him in the eye, and I could not lie to him. I could not.
We have no choice then. Let us chase the boy away. If you now speak with him, you need tell no lies.
Wait, you mean to harm Hollywood?
Not harm, frighten. A scratch or two will leave no scars. He will run home to Ferre and be done with his little adventure. He is, after all that Ferre has left. Instead of entering Laos with such a small group, we should meet with Marcus Santa Ruz and request his assistance. I see the sense in that. It's a good plan, boy. Truly so. I tell you again, I'm pleased to have you with us. Plot dictated it. Lord Hellman. He's not only my father's friend, I've known him since I was a child. He was like an uncle to me. I'm sure that he will help us. What? Lord Hollywood, beware! Noble sirs, alms for a poor villager? Poor villager? You look nothing like an honest man. Marcus, those two don't necessarily equate to each other. At all. Clear the road. Step quickly, or... Step quickly? Good advice. Maybe it's you who should follow it. What? Someone wants the boy in an early grave. A shame if you ask me, but he'll die here today. Come on, boys, earn your cape. Here we go again, eh, boy? Yep, Marcus. Dorcas. Too many in this army right now. Just like old times. Seems our fates are bound. Natalie? Oh, she's still in Ferry. I'm working for you this time, so she's not too worried. Got my axe, boy. Alright. And as you can see, this map is a little bit harder, but the main difference here are the lance users. Yeah, remember in the tutorial when I said that was the time for sword users and lance sword users? Well, we're looking at the dawn of the axe. Because they wanted to show off Hector, mostly. But also, Zagan. He's actually rather scary with that 11 strength. He still doesn't have the best skill, but if he hits with that steel axe, that's gonna hurt. And he has another secret, but I'm going to keep it to myself for now. Until then, let's go visit this village.
You look like you've some experience with battle. No need to conceal it. I fought many a battle in my time, I assure you. Let me tell you one thing about combat, though. The most important thing is technique. If you know skill, you'll rarely strike your enemy. My instructor gave me the secret book long ago. It will improve the fighting prowess of the one who reads it. I'm too old to make use of it, so why don't you take it?
A secret book. Which, as he hinted at, increases skill. And that is going on Dorcas. Because the more I can actually get him to hit something, the better. Especially as time moves on. Okay, let's move Lowen here. I saw them, I did. About a month ago. Marcus Ferry and his men passed right through here. They have all gone missing, haven't they? A group as strong as that just up and vanishing. Going to have been bandits, but I don't believe it. Must have been something terrible. The world's become a dangerous place, it has. Again, I'm probably offending someone with that by accident. Again, I don't mean to do that accent, it just comes because I've been playing way too much Xenoblade. It's really important to trust your companions, yes? If you have a boon companion fighting at your side, you feel stronger and more confident. Who do I think make good companions for whom? Well, I am a fortune teller, so I could do a reading, but... Yeah, that's the only kind of moment when you're going to hear about supports. Which still hasn't come into play. You know what, I'm going to check what's in this vendor real quick. More vulneraries. Nah, I don't need them right now. Lowen has none. But I know the 2 Axios would have them, so if need be I can pass them around. Alright, start moving everyone into the choke point here. I forgot to change that from the hand axe. And I still yet... Ooh, there's an armory right beside that swordsman there. Might end up... Oh, right, it was just targeting the bandit, I thought. It doesn't matter what I thought. So we'll set... I forgot to turn off animations. Dang it, you guys were meant to remind me. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. There we go. And we'll park him here. 10-1, that swordsman is probably going to sweep down to Elliewood instead. Elliewood, please, stop critting. Trade him the secret book. And start pushing him up. Yep, put the steel axe and then read the secret book. A 10 skill fighter. That is scary. We'll park Elliewood here for now. I'll end up using Lowen to run him down a... Yep, iron sword. As well as he can finally get a bloody lance. There we go. And prepare everyone else for the encounter. Here we go.
Whoa! He puts like a good fight for a pampered noble pup. It's up to me to finish him.
That's right! This boss can move! Revolutionary, I know! How many are there? This looks...
Hey, what's going on over there? Looks like some rough business. You, soldier, are you just going to stand there and watch?
Who do you think you are? This is Santa Rose. What occurs here is no affair of any foreign lordling.
I believe I'm going to have to disagree with you. You see, the man they're attacking has to be a friend of mine.
A friend? What?
Ugh! Out of my way! Sorry, but I'm in a hurry.
Ew! That's terrible! I loathe violence! Oh, God. Nicely done, my lord. You're a fighter born. I cannot condone resorting to force so quickly. Chastise me later, Oswin. First we deal with these brigands. Come! We must help Elliewood. Help Elliewood? Sounds like a convenient excuse for more violence. Oswin? Yes, yes, I'm coming. Matthew! Take Serra and find someplace to hide. What? With Serra? No! I'm going with you! You are not! You'll slow us down! Oh, how rude! Oswin, let's go! And we have Hector. If it's any clearer, if it wasn't clear from my voice acting with him, I like Hector. I like him a lot. I should have saved the secret book for him, but it really doesn't matter, not when he has the wolf meal. This axe. Oh, this axe. I really do like Hector. And I know some of his story, so I know that, let's just say there's a reason why he goes, but until then, I'm going to enjoy every minute. Wow, he doubles? That explains a lot. It's going to be another turn before I can get it, so... Equip the Iron Sword again. Give Rebecca a kill, I guess. And I still don't want to use him. Guess he's just going to shred. Alright. And because I want people to see his... Just for a while. Just for people to see Hector. Yeah. He still doubles, and he has 79% accuracy at that strength. He's a monster. Ah, wrong button. Ignore Anna. At least try to. Okay. 1 point off. And these were gates, not forts. Huh. Never checked that before. Okay, I'll just leave everyone as is, I guess. I'll park him from here. And if need be... Oh, right, Dorcas has the hand axe. Pass turn. Oh, Hector's getting kills. See what I mean about a fighter with good skill? Yes, soldiers in this game are basically fodder, but it's still amazing to see a fighter with good skill. Okay, I get to finally visit this house. The Marcus who leads Santa Rosa is Lord Hellman. He doesn't ask for much, and he's a nice enough fellow. I won't call him weak, but he is more follower than leader. Lately, he's been meeting with Marcus Laus quite a lot. I hope nothing bad comes of it, but... Yeah, me too. He's not a bad guy, he's just... craven with it. And in truth, I want to actually grab a regular iron axe for him. If I can help it, I'd like to grab 3. Shit. Ah, crap. Essentially, I plan to pass one off to Marcus. Which, yeah, I can move him up. Well, let's just continue chipping with her. At some point, she should be good, right? Please prove me wrong. You know what? You just proved me wrong. Thank you, Rebecca. And... let's see. He has the iron sword. Yep. Then forward. And Ellwood. Iron sword. And back one. And we'll equip that. Yes, it's a little bit weaker, but the point is I'm trying to save the rapier, which... as you can see, there's going to be a lot of people knocking their heads against him. And pass. Okay. Javelin's not enough to kill, but can I use a regular iron lance? Kind of? Okay. If we actually move Rebecca down here and snipe, she hits. Then we'll try the iron lance. 1 point off. Can Bartray land at 1 point? He can land more than that 1 point, but I really don't want Well... Okay, I think I can see what I can do here. If I move him down here, I can use the regular sword. Take a little bit of damage. Move Bartran to point here. Let him finish off this axe user. Well, I can see what kind of festival this is going to be. Yes, festival. And... yeah, I'll use regular sword because the axe user is coming down. Okay. Move him up. Trade the iron axe to him. Then run back here. Is he still the loop? Well, that's great. The IX user is going to go after Marcus because it has the weapon triangle. I'm stumbling over myself right now. I'm starting to tilt. Okay, and yeah, he's good. I can start moving down here as well. You know what? I'm not going to complain. I might complain. Okay, Bartra. You're actually impressing me this time. But before I do that... oh, wait, it's a mountainside. They're going to have a hard time getting over that, so I have a please turn. Dorcas. Black. And let's get him a regular iron axe. There we go. And we'll just move everyone else. I wanted to put Ellie on that, didn't I? Okay, and I think I just killed Elliewood. But we'll see, shall we? Yeah, we'll see.
Corpses! What are you waiting for? Let me show you boys how it's done!
And I'm going to try to hold off from killing them all right now, because I think there's a talk conversation between Hector and Elliewood that I'd like to see. So because of this, I'm going to park him right here. Okay, he's at 22. If I move her here, 17. Had Dorcas fling an axe at him. Okay, yep, that'll be enough. And it shouldn't be enough to kill off the mercenary. And I know I'm giving boss kill to Lowen, but I need it. Or not. What the heck? I must have miscalculated that. Mortray, can you finish it? Hopefully. Okay.
So easy as same.
More speed, can't argue with that. They can't talk, that's kind of sad. They can't talk. Okay. One more turn. And talk with Hector.
Elliewood! Are you alright?
Hector, what are you...
Later! First, let's take out these goons.
Right. I know I kind of added that part, but... let's face it, that is still Hector. Okay, park him there, and switch to the Iron Lance. Okay, and pass turn.
Whew! Is that all of them?
Hector, where did you come from?
Well met, Elliewood!
Yes, but what are you doing here?
You wound me!
What, how do you mean?
You're looking for your father, right?
Why didn't you send word? Your brother was just named Marcus Ostia. He's going to be very busy setting up his court council. Lord Uther must need your support. You are his brother, after all. My brother is not so weak. Oh, he has mentioned some things in public, but, he knew exactly what I was planning, and he let me go. Is that so? Well then, it would be unwise to refuse his kindness. It does me good to see you, Hector. Thank you. Think nothing of it. You know Oswin, don't you? Well met, Lord Eliwood. It is good to see you again, Oswin. So you came as well? Yes, Lord Uther was worried about Lord Hector traveling alone. I've been ordered to keep a close eye on him. Of course. Good to have you with us. Lord Hector! Why didn't you tell me the fighting was done? I apologize for the interruption. I couldn't restrain her any longer. Are these your companions, Hector? Oh, yes, I suppose they are. One might have hoped for better, but... That was uncalled for! I can't believe you said that! Matthew, did you hear what he said about you? Me? He was talking about you! Hector, why don't you introduce us? The noisy one is Serra. Believe it or not, she's a cleric. Yes, I am Serra, my lord. Pleased to meet you. Did he call me noisy? And that's Matthew. He does a lot of sneaking around. My lord. Sneaking around. Well, I gather information, open doors, chests and such. I've got nimble fingers. That sounds like a thieves' work. Well, don't let it worry you. But this journey, I suspect it will be harder than you imagine. Yes. You may have to accept things like this if you want to survive. What is it, Hector? Do you know something? Nothing specific. Rumors abound, though. A league of assassins from Bern has been moving around Elysia. Experienced bounty hunters and mercenaries are vanishing. That reminds me. One of the men who attacked us said something odd. What was it? Lord Eliwood, if I may say. Marcus! Good to see you! Lord Hector, it's been far too long. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. Come now, Marcus! No need for such formalities! Tell me what you heard! Of course, the apparent leader of that gang of thugs. He indicated that someone was watching Lord Eliwood. That someone needed him dead. That is troubling. Actually, a captain of the guards was watching the fight when we arrived. He was a knight of Santarus. And yet he just stood there and let a lord be attacked. I think he was planning on seeing you die. So, boy, what do you think? You might be right. Something may have happened to Lord Helman, too. Come, we must hurry to the castle. Eliwood, who is this? This is Boy. I required tactical aid in search for my father and... Oh, I see! So this is who directed the battle plan back there, You know, Boy, you're very young. We have many strategists in Ostia, but none so young. Eliwood, are you sure about this one? I'm going to ignore you said that. Boy is still a student of military strategy, but we've received nothing but sound advice so far. Boy has my trust. Alright, I suppose I shall witness your skills firsthand. Well met, Boy. Hello, how have you been, Boy? Eh? My secret's revealed? Oh, yeah, that. Yes, it's true. My guise as a common thief was but a ruse. I've served House Ostia for some time as a spy of sorts. Wow, I am slurring my S's. Well, he is a spy, so that does make him a snake, so he's very, slippery. Surprised? Well, regardless, it looks like we're traveling together again. Here's to our mutual survival. Eee! Boys, it really has been far too long! Not long enough. You missed me, didn't you? Of course you did, I knew it! Didn't I tell you before? I'm in the employ of Ostia, Lycia's ruling territory. I'll be here to help you just like before, aren't you lucky? No. No, I am not. I thought I was done with making voices for you. Well, that was chapter 12. As you can see, it's already starting to get really good. I'm loving where the plot is going so far. There's so much build-up. And Hector as a character, I cannot wait to get to Hector hard mode because of that. He has such a personality about him. He's brutish. It's the same reason why I like Dimitri and his whole redemption arc. You can feel that there's something more. And you want to see it through. But I've done enough gushing. I've done enough rambling. Starting next chapter will be chapter 13. I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. So have a good one.